With what was an absolutely epic second men's semi-final from Melbourne, as defending Australian Open champ and world number 1 Novak Djokovic was taking on the man he beat in last year's final, Great Britain's world number 4 Andy Murray. Murray looking to advance to his third straight final in Melbourne as he looks to become the first British man to win a Grand Slam title since way back in 1936. And Djokovic looking to continue his amazing run from last year that saw him go a ridiculous 70-6. So once again, Murray and Djokovic doing battle in Melbourne. These two even over 8 hardcore battles, each with 4 wins, but Djokovic did own a 6-4 all-time advantage over Murray, and Djokovic would take the advantage in the opener, breaking Murray in the 4th game, and Djokovic, with a chance to serve out the opening set, would go on to get it done. He would take the first set 6-3. Murray would be broken early in the second set, but he would come back strong as Murray would start to move Djokovic around the court and force him into a number of unforced errors on his way to a 5-3 lead in the second. And Djokovic, who appeared winded at times early on, would then engage in a long rally with Murray in the 9th game. Djokovic needing to break Murray to get back into the second set, but Murray would go on to hold off the Serb. He would level the set 6-3, or he would take the set rather 6-3 to level things up at 1 set apiece. The third set would go back and forth. Both players' energy level would be put to the test, and Djokovic would try to pull away, but Murray would hold firm, and he would tie the set at 4 games apiece. Murray, looking to become Britain's first Grand Slam champ in 76 years, came to the brink of winning the third. He was up 6-5, but Djokovic would break Murray to send this one off to a tiebreak. But in the tiebreak, it would be Scotland's Andy Murray would prevail 7-4, and he would clinch it thanks to some great cross-court strokes in the tiebreak. So Murray leading the world number 1 Djokovic 2-1 after 3 sets in Melbourne. However, the Brit Murray, the runner-up at Melbourne Park, the last 2 years would begin to falter in the 4th set as Djokovic would pick up his rhythm. Djokovic broke the Scot several times and would wrap up the set 6-1 to set up a deciding 5th set. And as the 5th began, it appeared Murray was gassing as Djokovic would cruise out to a 5-2 lead, but Murray would begin to play some inspired tennis. He went 3 games in a row to tie the set at 5-all, and it did seem Murray taking control of the momentum and perhaps the match, and this epic battle would reach a climax in the crucial 11th game of the 5th set. We pick it up with these two in the middle of a 29-shot rally, and it would end as Andy Murray's return is just going to land out. The huge hold there for Novak Djokovic, giving him a chance to break Murray to win. And Djokovic would bring an end to this classic. He would break Andy Murray to take the 5th set 7-5, and that completes a 6-3, 3-6, 6-7, 6-1, 7-5 win. These two men playing almost 5 hours of heart-stopping tennis at Rod Laver Arena. So the final in Melbourne will be a matchup of the top 2 ranked men in the world. Number 1 Novak Djokovic and number 2 Rafael Nadal for the Aussie Open title.
To describe, you know, I was just trying to focus every point. I mean, Andy deserved the credit to come back to the match after 2-5 down. He was fighting, I was fighting, and you know, there is not much words that can describe the feeling I have now. The feeling of the match is just the result says it all. Thank you guys for staying this late and hopefully entertained.
Well, we say in Australia.